The sacred art of weapon usage. It takes years of practice, blood, sweat, and tears to become a grand master at any weapon. Unless you're Kirby and can master any weapon by inhaling an enemy holding said weapon. Pokestar Bros here, and today I'm counting down the top 5 Kirby copy ability weapons. Rules: only standard copy abilities that focus on single specific weapons are allowed. Now, let's get started. Number 5 is Cutter Kirby. Watch as Kirby uses a bladed boomerang to cut foes down to size. Cutter is a classic and useful copy ability, able to solve puzzles by cutting down ropes, and doing so in an unmatched style. I like its range, and you can even charge that sucker up to throw a bigger blade that bounces off walls. Top it off, one of my favorite copy ability moves known as Final Cutter, and it makes for a solid weapon-based ability. Kirby knows that anything can be a weapon. A parasol, bells, paintbrushes, circus balloons, and even a doctor's clipboard. But none of them match the charm of the sacred Yo-Yo, complete with a backwards cap and cheek bandage. Kirby decimates his enemies with a child's plaything. Throw that sucker in all kinds of angles, show off your skills with some fabulous spinning moves, and grab enemies to throw with the yo-yo string. You can even leave the yo-yo in front of you to quote-unquote walk the dog. Kirby's certainly much better at playing with a yo-yo than me as a kid, and Kirby's using it for galactic planet-saving business. It's time to put yo-yos in the military. Coming in at number 3 is Spear Kirby, undoubtedly one of Kirby's most brutal abilities. Skewer your opponent with multiple jabs from a point sharp enough to penetrate the stratosphere. Increase your attack range by throwing multiple spears at once, ensuring all your foes are in for a stabbing. You can even twirl the spear around to fly like a helicopter. A spear is a very potent weapon in Kirby's little pink nubs. You have an excellent taste, Bandanity. My respects.
So, Doc, you're gonna use your canine removicator to get these dogs off? No, Kevin. Today, I'm going to beat you with a stick.
Who says you need a sharp edge to be a great weapon? Not Staff Kirby. He uses a flexible, extendable rod to beat the living mess out of anything that dare stand in his way. Staff Kirby's movements are incredibly fluid, comboing brilliantly into each other. Jab with the staff, twirl with the staff, use the staff as a pogo stick. Hit enemies hard enough to cause permanent brain damage while you spring your way throughout the stage. Staff Kirby has range, utility, power, and style. Only one other copy ability weapon can rise above it. Before we get to number 1, I have Sword Kirby and Hammer Kirby as honorable mentions. Meta Knight's weapon of choice, the Mighty Sword, is an iconic weapon that lets Kirby slash his way to victory. And King Dedede's weapon of choice, the Hammer, is perfect for pounding enemies into the dust. But I simply like the other weapon copy abilities I have on this list better. And Hammer Kirby in particular does lack range. I know it makes up for this in power, which made Hammer Kirby my go-to ability for the Kirby boss rush known as the True Arena, until it was replaced by the number 1 Kirby copy ability weapon. And that copy ability weapon is... No other copy ability weapon reaches the sheer amount of power, range, and stealth as the mighty Archer Kirby. blessed by the Greek archery god Apollo himself. Kirby wields a bow and arrow. If you're struggling with the True Arena in Kirby Triple Deluxe or Planet Robobot, try picking up Archer. Then constantly spam your enemies with charged up arrow shots and watch the bosses fall like dominoes. Can't dodge a powerful boss attack? Not a problem. Just camouflage yourself until it's safe, then attack like a sniper. This makes Archer's camouflage move the best invulnerability move of all copy abilities. Archer is as fun as it is devastating, and it's straight up OP, overpowered. And that is why Archer Kirby is the best copy ability weapon of all time. Thanks for going through this list with me. Do you agree with my list? Feel free to leave your own thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below and tell me what your favorite copy ability weapons are. Also, like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed. And until next time, bye bye.